before they start. Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to Hermantown. I'm standing aside Steve Berenger.
Hey.
Steve, how are you?
Hey, good. Good afternoon, Brent. Had a great drive up from the cities this morning. Beautiful, sunny, 14-degree weather up in Hermantown. Uh-oh, we got some duck sellers coming our way.
Yeah, pretty flawless drive, right?
Easy.
I
Roads
don't
were
think
clear.
I saw one
but they got snow
police
up.
officer.
But they got. Oh, we saw one, but he didn't have a customer, and he wasn't. We had a crew set at 79. So
Okay, good.
no, but they had snow up here, right? Last night,
little bit, yeah.
Colin said. So roads were good for us coming up, which was great.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome.
Got to enjoy these afternoon games to kick off a tournament, too.
Heck yeah.
Girls get to come up here, play, get to have some dinner, they get to go swimming and have fun tonight. Should be a lot of fun.
I did scare Cece this morning, and I said, Cece, we're not going to leave till like 9:30, quarter to 10, so you can go to school for a half hour. And she was like, what?
She was having none of that, huh?
Yes.
Elodie Boyd. Bradley Sturmer. Number Avery Johnson. Number 4, Elsa Tewin. Number 5, Cecilia Kinder. Number 6, Elsie Ridley. Penelope Francis. Number 10, Kennedy Dodd. Number 11, Elizabeth Pesa. Number 14, Vivian McHale. Number 17, Matilda Wood. Number 18, Nora Spear. And number 22, Quinn Cook.
Steve, we were just talking about the irony of coming all the way up here to the North Shore to play our crosstown rival,
From Hopkins Park, which we've played twice, right, Brent? Right? There was a win and a tie.
Correct.
Number 6,
And Bloomington just came off the ice. Bloomington Jaguars just played before this.
And
So-
I think we'll be playing them in our first game tomorrow.
Yeah, the donut or the sunrise game at 8 a.m.
number 22, Lucy Leiker. Number 26, Remington Anderson. Number 27, Cora McCormick. Number 32, June Taylor. Number 74, Quinlan Hill. And starting in net, number 77, Elliot Cole.
I think that's too far away.
Nice.
So, pretty cool rink up here. I mean,
Very
this
cool
rink has
rink.
been around for a while. There's a ton of banners on the rafters. We've got some indoor seating over there. And what you can't see right now is some construction going on next door where they're
Yeah.
building a really nice new rink.
Another sheet of ice here for the Dyna of the North. Local firm working on it. Yeah, but a nice rink with a walking track. Kind of reminds me of Armstrong Cooper's rink, right? They've got a great rink, team locker rooms, and then the rendering shows this nice walking track around the top for community or for spectating. So, yeah.
Should be really nice when it's done.
Yeah, I peeked through one of the doors, and they're literally working on it now during the day on Friday.
All right, well, we are ready to go. Nora Spear is going to take the draw. She's out there with T1 Ortiz and Berenger, backed up by McHale and Risley.
It's good to see the squad back in the ice. We haven't been on the ice since, a scrimmage? A week and a half, almost 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Hopefully they're fired up and ready.
It's Hopkins Park, right into the Minneapolis zone. Good job by Minneapolis, clearing the zone. I think that was Berenger pushing it out of there.
Pushing that out. No icing. Yeah, just neutral ice.
Nora Spear now skating it in.
Oh, crash on that Minneapolis. Yes.
Good job there by T1 Ortiz to fire the puck down in the corner. Puck comes back up top to Spear. She flips it forward. Trying to find Elsa down low. It's picked up by Hopkins Park. They're able to clear, but Penny Franzen coming right off the bench. Drops it back to Doth. Kennedy across the line.
Shifty skating.
Really nice
And
skating
gets
there.
a shot.
Good shot on goal by Kennedy.
Oh, pressure, crash that. Oh.
Loose puck in front, but it was cleared by Hopkins. And now it's Kennedy back on the puck. Trying to find Franzen up top. It's initially held in by Hopkins.
Yeah, they jumped that pass pretty good. First time this first period with Hopkins Park having some sustained pressure in the zone, and hopefully Minneapolis can push it on out here rather quick.
Not easy stepping out of the car after a couple hours and finding your legs right away.
No. I saw some of the girls doing warm-ups with their Jimmy Johns and water, and I know Cece and Lou and Kennedy and I stopped at a burger spot on the way up. So, but yeah, you're right. 2 hours in the car and then get out and try and get warmed up to play.
No penalty there on Hadley as she was taken down after skating the puck into the zone. Hopkins Park coming back the other way with some numbers.
Oh, nice stop by Elodie there.
Minneapolis able to push the puck out. Comes back in, and that'll be an offside.
9:26 remaining. Not a lot of whistles, and I know we got a ton of shout-outs, so I'm going to open up my phone and try to start hitting some of those. We got people watching internationally and all over to the Cat's Eye Sports Network, as it should, right? It's pretty high-value production outfit here. And, again, the satellite trucks are able to get out of the Twin Cities before Snowmageddon of 1 to 3 inches is predicted. So
we have the PJ fired up just in case, right?
Yeah. So, no, we've got Avery's grandparents are watching from Scotty. They're probably Badger fans, but hopefully they're Minneapolis hockey fans as well. So hello to Avery's grandparents. Also, another state away, Hadley's grandparents in North Dakota are tuned in to the Cat's Eye Network. So, I mean, we are all over the upper Midwest here, Brent.
Strong regional coverage.
I know. It's like a regional sports network. Better be careful. You might, get bought out by Bally's or Fox Sports North or something.
FanDuel.
Yeah, that's what it is now. Yes. You don't want to sell out, Brent. It goes downhill
Absolutely
then after
not.
that, and then you get in, broadcast disputes with your cable providers, and it just goes downhill from there.
And we're just not going to sacrifice quality.
No, right? No. And then we're going way south now, Mexico City. Elsa, T. and Ortiz's grandparents, longtime viewers, thank you for watching, and I'm sure Elsa and George and Cecilia are excited about that.
That's Elsa pushing the puck forward into the zone.
Oh, shooting it at the ref.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you got a skate here, Minneapolis. Got a catcher.
Breakaway here for Hopkins.
Oh, and Elodie
Good save
takes
there
that.
by Boyce.
Standing tall. That was awesome. She was barreling down. Good head of steam the Hopkins Park girl had.
Pass by T1 Ortiz to Sturmer.
Oh.
Hadley wanted to go back to Elsa. There's just too many defenders there. CC's shot finds its way
Scoops
through.
it up.
And we'll get a whistle.
7:49 remaining. And we got a couple grandmas that are watching, right? Grandma Juju and Wyzetta's watching.
Grandma
Your mom is
Juju,
watching. And then I know Lou's mom.
Clock was ticking down there.
Oh, Grandma Ann is watching as well. She like Grandma Juju is a lot of time in person, but I think did not make the trip up to Duluth for these games, which is understandable.
Yeah, we're hoping Grandma Juju will be watching from our house because there are no other adults around right now.
Or at least maybe after school lets out here in an hour or two.
Yes, let's hope so. Could be party time at the boys' household this weekend.
The snack bin is crushed. Hold that in. Oh, so close.
Slid over the
Narrow
line there.
blue lines they have here, Brent. Very narrow blue lines here and up north.
Good face-off win there by Spear.
Oh, nice.
Good job there by Nora to push the
Yeah.
puck back into the Hopkins
Dump that
Park
in
zone.
deep. Oh,
Uncharacteristically slides by McHale there. Normally, Vivian really, really strong in the blue line. I think that puck just kind of hopped up on her there.
you got some early game jitters and kind of still getting dialed in, like you said, after the car ride, Brent.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a full period, right?
Yes, I would agree. Whoops. See, I mean, it happens on the other side, too. That Hopkins girl pulled it back a little too far. There we go. Minneapolis able to dump it in deep, give chase, change out a few skaters. Oh, the Minneapolis fans are now moving in. They were hanging out down by Elodie supporting her, and now they're filtering into the stands.
And now it's Hopkins Park back into the Minneapolis zone. Like you said, we were changing up our D there, and it just left a little open hole for Park to clear it. This is Doth coming back the other way.
Is she going to get a shot off here?
She is.
She does.
Good shot.
Off the goalie stick and a pipe, I think I heard.
That's what it sounded like.
Oh, let's get a rebound here, ladies.
Park flying up the ice.
Yeah, this number 7's fast. Oh. Elodie
Fortunately,
standing
she kind
tall.
of fanned on that shot.
She did.
But that puck does kind of weird things even when that happens, right?
Yeah, Elodie had her paddle down and was ready for it. I think number 7 would like that one back again. She's not happy with her shot.
Yeah, watch out for number 7. She picked up a next gear coming through the neutral zone
Yes.
there and beat a couple Minneapolis players.
Yeah, it caught us a little flat-footed.
Puck now played by Pesa. Libby pushes it forward to Sturmer. Hadley makes a nice move. And has it poke checked away by a back checking Hopkins Park player.
Hopkins got a pretty solid back check, right? Slowed us down pretty well on that one. She had a nice head of steam going into the zone almost.
This is a solid Hopkins Park team.
It is. Yep. Yeah, I was trying to over lunch do a little recon on how their season's been going, but their website's not quite as complete. It just shows who they're playing, and I wasn't able to dig any deeper to really see how some of their regular season games have been going.
They got things locked down over there, huh?
They must, yeah. The stat team was working overtime, getting Minneapolis stats together on goals and shots and sponsors, and they're kind of working overtime around the clock to get ready for this tournament for all of our fans afar.
The work never stops.
The work never stops. Oh, nice, Quinn.
Good job
There we
there
go.
by Cook. She's working hard to keep the puck in the zone. Hopkins Park able to clear.
I think
This
that
should be an
nice.
icing. Yep.
All right, we got to keep on the shout-out train. I know. I think if Grandma Juju doesn't get to your house after school, Kenny's mom Erin said she might be able to pop in and do a welfare check on your son and daughter if needed. So Erin's watching online, and
Thank you, Erin.
Yeah, she
Great-
said
great to hear.
she can hook you up with that. And then I know Cece's grandparents as well are watching from down in Charleston, South Carolina. They were glad that they didn't have to choose between the Super Bowl and the Cat's Eye Network, but they said they would wisely choose KESN if there was a scheduling conflict.
That's a great choice, and we appreciate their support. Charleston sounds pretty good right now, doesn't it?
It does, yes. I mean, it's sunny, but it's still 11, 12 degrees up here in Hermantown. Hockey hotbed of the North.
Oh, good move there by Spear to cut around that defender.
Oh,
And has it swatted away. That was a good defensive play.
That was a good
by
defensive play.
that Hopkins Park defender.
Yeah, she would have had a pretty uncontested shot on their netminder. Oh, and an offside
there. So speaking of girls hockey, the Minneapolis high school squad will have their first sectional game this Saturday.
Yeah, I think 12:30 parade Chisago Lakes, I believe. I think it's like a 4 versus 5 seeding. So, yeah.
Should be a good matchup.
It should be definitely a good matchup. And I think their game during the regular season was a pretty close game, if I remember right. I think it was there, and it was a 3-4 or 4-2. It was a close game.
It's a close one. Nice pass.
Nice
from
pass.
Doc to
Yeah.
Franson, and Minneapolis has some numbers coming the other way. Penny trying to find Sturmer. Puck slides past, and Wood couldn't catch up to it, and we'll get another
Almost.
offside. Shots on goal, 3 apiece right now. 2:21 left to go in the first.
Period's going by relatively fast. Not a ton of whistles, right?
Here comes Hopkins. They'll dump and chase as Risley tracks it down in the corner. Risley, who's always able to generate a lot of speed coming out of our zone, has that taken away, and that shot coming in was deflected wide, and now it's Wood playing it along the far wall. Risley ends up sending it out, but it's gathered by Park, and they'll dump it right back in.
That's going to make it out. Yep.
Good effort there by McHale.
Yes. Lots of neutral ice time there. Oh.
And good play there by Spear.
Yeah. Oh, is she
Nora
going to get
sticking
through
with
that?
it.
Oh. Almost made it through. One more skate to get by there.
And now it's loose puck picked up by Quinn. We're catching Hopkins Park on a change. Shot comes in and it was deflected wide by the defender. And Spear, who just had that opportunity, trying to get the puck back into the Hopkins Park zone. There's 3 defenders there. Good stick there by Avery Johnson.
Yeah.
Loose puck played again by Spear.
Deflected off a skate and into the Hopkins Park zone. Wow. I'd rather have it down there. Nothing I really hate more than end of the period goals when things kind of break down or girls are tired or
It's the worst, isn't
not
it?
focused. You just kind of watch it coming, and I'd rather have it be down here on this other end than our end.
Oh,
Get a
Spear,
shot
good
here.
shot in
Oh.
front.
Pretty even first period, Brent, right?
Yeah, shots on goal, 4-3 in favor of, I believe they have Hopkins, but yeah, like we said earlier, girls just trying to find their legs right now.
I think
Getting
so.
a rhythm.
Yep, trying to get a rhythm. So, some fun stats for you, Brent. I don't know if you looked at these before from the stats team. We are a pretty interesting tournament team, like in terms of performance-wise. We're a 500 tournament team when we're actually below 500 when we're outside of the Metro. And for the fans that remember, Minneapolis kind of ran the tables in their home tournament. It went 3-0-1, but when we're in Greater Minnesota, have a harder time. We were 1-3 and 1-2 in Breezy and Hastings. So, and some of that, I think, I don't know, Brent, what your opinion is, has to do with, I think in the Metro there's a lot of parity, and I think with teams that have A, B1, and B2 teams, there's a lot of parity, and you see that, and I think it shows out in how the teams do. Then when we get sometimes up here, and I don't think this is the case with this Hopkins team, but I know last year in Silver Bay, there's teams that have younger and older players, and sometimes you might have 1 or 2 players that would make an A team, but they don't have enough to field a whole A team.
Yeah. So all of a sudden you're left with a B team.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And it creates some mismatches.
It does.
And the games can get a little lopsided, like you said. Not the case here. Probably
No.
not the case with Bloomington. And I think Hermantown will probably be a good test for us.
I think
as well.
so too. I'm assuming they probably got an A and a B1 and maybe even a B2 team.
Yeah, for
Or
sure
no.
2 teams, right?
Or no, or did somebody tell me that they have 2 B1 teams? I think that's what it was.
Okay.
Somebody told me they have 2 B1 teams, which is interesting, right? They're level teams, and it should be.
Yeah, which means they're going to have a couple A caliber players
exactly.
on their team. Yeah.
Yep.
Hopkins Park skating the puck out of the zone. Doth is there to slow things down. Park will dump it in. Avery giving chase. Rings one around for Wood. She couldn't get her stick on it. Puck is held in by Hopkins Park. Doth comes down to play it. Couldn't get it the first time, then picks it up. Sends it out to Wood, who bounces it off the boards. Where Hadley
get that, Hadley.
Puck was right there. Good effort, though.
Yeah. It was a great effort. I think we all kind of saw where that was headed if she could have got a stick on that puck.
Boy, between that opportunity and Nora's just a couple minutes ago, we just need a bounce to go our way here.
Yep, definitely. Oh, like that one. Oh.
Risley doing a good job keeping it in. Hopkins will finally break it out.
Defense is doing a good job keeping them out of the center in front of Elodie, making it much harder for them to do business and get comfortable. Nice. Elodie wisely covers that one.
And a smart play by Risley there, too, to kind of stick in front of the net.
She did. She did not leave her goalie. Yeah. She was like, not my position. One of my teammates is going to go to the corner and get that. I'm going to stay by the tendy. Get out. Oh.
Hopkins keeping the puck in the zone. Loose puck again played by Risley. Now she's going to skate it out.
She's rolling.
Come on, Elsa.
Oh, go to the net, girl. Go to the net.
Angle there. And a nice shot.
Oh.
And a great save by the Hopkins tendy. And
good.
A pretty quick whistle.
Yeah.
As I'm not sure that puck was totally secured there.
No, it hit leather, and I don't think it was. Yeah. But I think on the side of the goalie that the ref was on, he couldn't see it right, and we were I know.
It was a fair call.
Quinn was crashing and getting ready, but yeah. It's a good opportunity.
Always fun to see Elsa get that puck in her own zone and have a little space to pick up some speed, and she can do some damage.
She was coming in hot, yes.
Good stick there by Pesa, slowing things down.
Oh.
Good pressure there by Minneapolis.
That was almost a really weird, odd carom into the goalie to her glove side.
Spear playing it down to Pesa. Libby giving chase, battling for it in the corner. Johnson keeps it in, tries to feed a pass over to Cook. Quinn blew a tire. And the puck is now played back into the neutral zone. Minneapolis is going to get a partial line change. Lucky we didn't get called for too many players on the ice.
Yes.
Little confusion at
there
the bench.
Was a little bit. Yeah, I think had she touched the puck or engaged, that would have been a bench penalty there for us.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Here's Team
Go
Ortiz.
Elsa. Go Elsa. Oh, no one there.
Slid it over to Berenger. There's just too many defenders in front of her.
A sea of white jersey. I think she thought Elsa was maybe going to cut across back into the center.
Sturmer had that one poked away. Hopkins Park gets it back to the Minneapolis zone. Risley's there to pick it up. Tried to get a pass to T1 Ortiz. There's pressure on her. Minneapolis still able to break it out. That's Berenger and Sturmer. And now it's Berenger back with the puck.
Oh, she centers it back to CC.
CC's stick.
Did they plan that? That was pretty amazing.
She looked maybe just a little surprised to have that puck come back to her.
Well, I think
did the best she could because it was bouncing. Too.
It was bouncing, and I think they were realizing, maybe Sturmer had a better shot than CC had, and they were trying to, and they both kind of got in a little tough situations.
We talked about it before, but I do think there's a lot of trust amongst the players on this team.
Yeah.
And sometimes what do you do?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, they're definitely not afraid to pass to their mates, and I think to your point, Brent, sometimes they might overpass, right? I mean, I know there's not such a thing in a team sport, but sometimes one less pass, maybe. But you're trying to set up your mate. You're hoping she's got a better angle or a better shot than you do.
A little too unselfish sometimes.
Yes. Yep.
Good save there by Boyce.
Yeah, Brent, between one of the periods, we may have to fan across the rink and show the example of how to sell advertising revenue in a hockey rink. We're kind of picking on the Minneapolis Park Board and Parade Ice Garden with their 4 or 5 mini board advertising here in Hermantown. They damn near make wallpaper out of it, and it is everywhere. It's on the glass, it's on the boards, it's on the walls. I mean, I didn't see any in the bathroom when I went in there, but I'm sure
it's there.
It's coming.
It's there,
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
there. Maybe on the towel dispenser.
And it is easy to pick on the Minneapolis Park Board, but what we're talking about here is legit.
Oh, yeah.
There's
It's good
minimal
community
effort.
support.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you got the dentist's office, you got the Sammy's, the number one pizza place in Minnesota, the real estate files, the car dealerships. Everybody's, all in on supporting their hockey up here.
And here comes Risley, who's all in on this breakaway.
Oh!
Had the puck slide off her stick and just couldn't catch back up to it to get a shot off.
Step up. Oh. Another good scoring opportunity for Minneapolis. It's good to see. I think we just got to keep doing that.
Yet to find that sustained pressure that
Yes.
you were talking about earlier.
Yep. Oh.
That'll be an offside there.
It's all right. We'll get a reset right in neutral territory. So we'll do a little phone number drop. If anybody is listening that we haven't did a shout out for you and you want us to put it on the air and have your skater hear it when they watch the games, because a lot of them watch the games afterwards, text it into me at area code 612-381-7776, and we'll definitely get you on the air. If you got any comments or feedback, I know Brent's play-by-play is pretty awesome, and my comments are just fills airtime. So, yeah,
There's
Brent gets all the
color there,
accolades.
Steve. Yeah, we love it. Like I said, viewership's up 30% since you joined. Feel free to use the chat function on YouTube as well.
Yes.
Drop a comment if you like. Hopkins now back the other way, and a really good play there by Doth to break that one up. Johnson gives chase, trying to find pace on a breakout pass. He's defended well by Hopkins. And now it's Doth kicking it over to Cook on the other side.
Oh, Grandma Juju. Let's go Storm on the chat box. Thanks, Grandma.
Grandma Juju,
Not my
been
grandma.
a long time Storm supporter. Hopkins now back the other way. They got a 2-on-1 pass in front.
Oh.
And they just couldn't connect on the one-timer. Good play by Sturmer to win the puck battle in the corner. Runs into some traffic. Pace is there to support, but it's still not out of the zone. Nice move there
that was
by
a
Libby.
really nice move.
Sticking with
And
it.
she still got it
Powering
rolling.
her way up the left side. She got a shot off, but it went wide. Cook's going to track it down. Quinn back in front. Oh, she was trying to find
She had it.
Spear.
She had her.
Yep. Good defensive play there by Hopkins. And that was a good play by Spear to keep it in initially. Now it's Doth and Risley keeping it in temporarily, but Hopkins will clear. T1 Ortiz taking on two Hopkins defenders.
Yeah.
No problem there. She has two older brothers. That,
Exactly. Not a big deal. I think they take that 2 on the puck literally for the Hopkins Park squad. 2+.
Grizzly making a nice play along the blue line.
Oh, hold that in. There we go.
McHale's stepping up to support.
Whoa.
Hopkins Park girl went into the boards pretty hard. Steven Ortiz coming over to the near side, places it to Spear.
Oh.
Spear's shot was deflected by a Hopkins Park defender, and now it's Risley keeping it in. We got a little sustained pressure now, Steve.
We do. We've held the zone a while here.
Oh, nice
CC
play
behind the net.
Crashing in on the other side of the net.
I don't know if she was playing the body or the puck there. I'm not sure which one, Brent.
Well, it was effective.
Oh, and we dump it back in. Right, we're going to get a couple line change out here. Hopefully
Fresh
hold the
legs
zone.
On the ice for Minneapolis. Hopkins Park parents just animated here.
Yeah. I think the HP fans saw that line change, and we're hoping their squad was going to hustle out of the zone.
Nice move there by Kennedy.
Yeah.
Now we got numbers back the other way. Doth across the blue line. Sticks with it. Penny Frenzen comes crashing into. Nice play there by Penny. Now it's Park back the other way. Except Avery Johnson is there to disrupt that
get a
one.
puck on, get a stick on that. There we go.
Puck picked up by Sturmer, pushes it forward to Franzen. Oh, Penny just couldn't get her stick on that one. Park gaining the Minneapolis zone. Puck picked off by...
nice
play there by
pass.
Sturmer.
Oh,
And Franzen.
under a minute to go here in the second period. It went fast, Brent.
Slightly faster than the first, it felt
I
like.
felt like it. There's a lot less whistles. They just kept rolling. Minneapolis trying to roll a line here.
Getting a line change with under a minute left to go. Job there by Minneapolis to hold the line.
Yeah.
Oh, loose puck in front.
Get a stick on
Faces
that.
there.
Oh.
Her backhand shot is deflected wide. Takes a Hopkins Park player down, and now it's Spear on it. Tries to go in front to Cook, but there are two defenders there.
Yeah. Quinn was camped out ready for that pass. Right at the back door to tap it in.
Good back check there by Risley. Loose puck played by Boyce.
Oh.
And the buzzer
wow.
goes off just in time.
That was a nail biter at the end of the period. There a lot of action down in our zone. Oh, we got one more shout out. I realized we forgot, Brent. Vivian's dad, Tom, is out watching. And John and Sue McHale are watching from Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Council Bluffs.
So do you got to get it in the tire, you think, here? Is that?
Either
I'm guessing?
in or
closest?
I should zero in on that.
It'd be hard to get it in.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, maybe one hop it. Oh. I see one like nestled up really tight to it.
This isn't for the car that's parked outside.
I don't
is
think.
it?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. I mean, that'd be awesome if
That'd
it
be
was.
a hell of a prize.
Yeah, we should have, maybe taken a break on the broadcast booth here and got some ducks.
Well, we got a couple more games.
True.
So.
Yes, they might get our dollars yet. Oh. And the last couple ducks are floating in.
Okay, looks like we have a winner down there. So, Steve, do you have plans for the Super Bowl? I mean, I don't know what time we're going to get back. It sort of depends on when we play on Sunday.
Yeah, probably sit in the basement and, kind of hope and wish that it was like the Lions and the Bills. Oh, no, those aren't the teams that are playing. No, we have Taylor Swift's boyfriend's team playing
Bradley Cooper's team?
Yeah, playing Bradley Cooper's team from Philadelphia. No, probably watching that. We usually try and do cornucopia of charcuterie, right? Squeeze cheese and chicken and a biscuit, some beef sticks,
nice.
Summer sausage. Yeah, we kind of snack it up and watch the game in the basement.
That's the way to do it.
How about you guys?
Love the apps, right? Something similar. Yeah, I think it's going to be low key.
Yeah.
I fly out on Monday, so. Yeah.
Where are you going?
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas.
Uh-huh.
Be nice with the temperature dropping. That'll be nice to get down there.
Yeah, it's one of those deals, though. It's a conference, and I'm sure I'll be inside for most of the time. But that's okay.
Yes.
More importantly, we're getting ready to start the third period here. There's still no scores. Steve, we only have 11 shots on goal between the two teams.
I know. I feel like it's going to be one of those like breakaways, a rebound goal. Minneapolis historically hasn't been a high-scoring team, but we also do not let in a ton of goals. So it only takes one you only got to be one more than the other team to win. So
yeah, and good job here by McHale stepping up. Oh, she tried to leave it for Cook. A little miscommunication there, and now it's Hopkins back the other way. Yeah, Hopkins almost playing a similar style.
I think so.
To Minneapolis, and that they've really locked things down, especially in the slot area in their own zone, not giving up many shots or scoring opportunities.
Nope. Yeah, no penalties. I mean, a couple breakaways on each side, but not great scoring opportunities.
Oh, good opportunity there.
There was.
Spears still with it. Boy, she fought hard for that one. Just couldn't get the puck back in front of the net. And now it's Hopkins Park. Oh, good. Kraft's slick move there. Shot. And is saved by Boyce. Puck slides around on the other side where it's picked up by Spear. Nora's got a little room. Runs into a defender, so she just dumps it in where Behringer gives chase. Kennedy keeping it in.
Oh, get a stick on that, ladies. Get a stick on that.
Front. Played by T1 Ortiz. She just couldn't get the shot off. She had a defender, I think, disrupting the play.
That was a great distance from the goalie to get a nice shot off on her. No, I think you're definitely right, Brent, on playing a similar style of hockey when they're playing defense in terms of, not allowing a lot of uncontested skating around. Swarming on the puck, keeping everything into the corners.
Yeah, it's just something you have to do when you don't score a ton of goals.
Yes.
Here's Sturmer. Back across the line. Her shot was deflected. Behringer chasing it down in the corner. Throws it back in front. Oh, good defensive play. Doth is going to keep it in. Tried to send it down low. A defender was there. And it's a good play there by T1 Ortiz. Elsa sending it back down and around for Sturmer.
And we got a 3-person line change done there, and so far, right as I say it, we could not hold the zone. Got one more shout out. Kennedy's Auntie Jamie is watching from afar and saying, "Go Kennedy, go Storm." I think she was one of the viewers from afar that was commenting on the production quality of KESN, if I believe that's Aaron's sister.
London, I believe,
all the way from London, I think, yes.
Thanks for supporting these girls from afar.
I know. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, well, see, it's like bedtime there. It's like 9:30, so maybe it's like a bedtime story.
We're probably watching them from the pubs over there.
Right, there we go, having a pint.
Puck slides back out of the zone. Good play there by Wood. She came back, tried to disrupt, but Hopkins Park will dump it back down deep in the Minneapolis zone. Risley gets it on her stick, pushes it up to Wood. She has it taken away. And Hopkins Park will dump it back in. Vivian now picking up the loose puck.
Go.
She's going to skate it through the neutral zone. She sticks with it, has a player on her. And Mikhail does a nice job getting the puck down low in the Minneapolis zone. Or Hopkins Park, rather, they clear. Spear picks it up. And
There.
now it finds its way
Walk
to
that
Franzen
in.
stick.
Oh. Get a stick on that.
Franzen couldn't get a clear shot off. Spear is there.
Lots of legs to try and shoot through.
And a great job there by Franzen, huh?
I know, yeah. She got some pressure, was able to dump it back into the corner. Give chase, hold the zone.
Nora trying to get in front of Wood.
Oh.
She got it across there, but the puck was
Matilda,
bouncing.
yeah, it
and
was
Wood
bouncing
just couldn't
around
get her
it.
stick on it. That should be an icing.
That should be.
Nope.
I guess
I'm
not.
going to say no icing. Pesa now in the corner. Sends it around for Cook. 7 minutes left to go in the third. Cook ran into a large defender.
Yes, he was giving up a little bit of height on that one.
And nice play there by Johnson to push it
Oh,
forward to
nice.
Pesa. Pesa with the shot.
Oh.
Nice glove save by the
That was a
Hopkins
nice
Tendy.
glove save, yes. Her team congratulates her on that. That was
And important she hung on to that, too, because Cook was crashing the net.
Yeah. Quinn was on the backside crashing, waiting for that rebound, right? Which is we've scored a bunch of goals that way this season. Yeah, if a goalie cannot control that, juicy rebounds.
Nice face-off win. Puck comes back to Doth. Kennedy loses it, and the puck slides back out of the zone where it's played by Avery Johnson. Doth is able to clear. Hopkins, though, sending it right back in, where it's again played by Doth in the corner. Kennedy running into some traffic is able to get the puck over to Cook, who bounces it off the boards out of the zone. And we're just kind of volleying it back and forth right now.
Yep, a little bit of whack-a-mole kind of back and forth.
Shot
there we
picked
go.
off by Spear.
Go, Nora.
Spear
Go, Nora.
with the step
Take
on
this
the
in.
defender. Shot.
Five
and
hole.
another good
Oh.
save by the Hopkins Park goaltender.
That was a beautiful breakaway, man. She was pulling away from the Hopkins Park gals.
She had those two defenders all over her,
Yeah.
too.
Oh.
Good job
Nice
there by
play,
Doth.
Kennedy.
Nice play, Kennedy. T1 Ortiz pushing it forward. Tries to catch up with it. She has some mates on a line change. But she's back on the puck.
Go, Cece.
Berenger wisely brought it back.
Oh.
That
Wow.
shot was on goal, deflected by the Hopkins Park defender, and looked like it was going to hop over
It
the
did look
goaltender
like
there
it was
for a
going to hop
second.
over. I think everyone was pretty surprised at that. Oh, get on that.
Good play by Sturmer, crashing in. T1 Ortiz there as well. She sends it down low, where Hadley gives chase along with Berenger. Puck comes back up top to McHale. McHale fires a shot, but it's just wide. And good play there by Berenger, coming around the side of the net. Loose puck in front. Covered up by the Hopkins Tendy.
That was nice pressure there, Brent. It was nice kind of cycling pressure shots. A lot of girls in front of the net. Like, I think the coaches, what do you think the coaches are saying now? Like, get in front of the net, right? Get shots. We got to shoot. We got to shoot.
Boy, when I saw Cece coming around the net, I thought maybe that puck was going to be right there. 4:26 left to go in the third. Sturmer winning another faceoff for Minneapolis.
Oh,
Strong
we
play
held that
by
in.
Johnson, yeah.
That was awesome. Again, put it in deep.
Two good plays there by Avery to keep the puck in the zone.
I think
Nice
Hopkins got to be
there
getting
by
frustrated now. They can't quite clear it out.
Sturmer.
Oh.
And it's just covered up by the Hopkins Park goaltender. And important play there. Minneapolis able to keep the puck in the zone. And now we get a line change, right?
Yes.
So get some fresh legs back
Yep.
on there.
And we're in their zone.
Try and keep the pressure going with the face-off in the Hopkins Park zone. Just under 4 minutes to play.
Yep. Oh, we got an update on the talk and text line that your Grandma Juju is en route to the Boyce Ranch in South Minneapolis. So.
Okay, good. Good. Well, just want to make sure everything is secure over there. So.
Otherwise, I'm sure the son and daughter talk and text line would be fired up with on a Friday inviting some friends over.
No doubt. Nice shot there by Kennedy and another good save by the Hopkins Park goaltender.
Oh, and I got a weather update. You were talking about in Charleston, the weather down there. Cece's godparents said it's a balmy 80 degrees, so, a good 60, 65 degrees warmer than it is here up in Duluth.
Boy, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, get a stick on that. Oh, turn.
Nora doing a good job keeping the puck in, trying to find Wood on that one. That's Nora battling for it along the far wall. Franzen's going to come across and cut that off on the near wall.
Way to step up.
Giving a shot to Mikhail. Puck
Get a
finds
stick on
its way
that.
back to Wood. Wood shot is deflected in front. Franzen comes in front.
That's the opportunity we needed. A good rebound that was just hanging out there.
Yeah, Penny almost got her stick on that one.
She did.
Now it's Spear.
Oh.
Her shot was deflected. Almost found Franzen again in the slot area. Franzen wins the race to the puck and sends it back across. Wood couldn't get a shot off. Risley comes in to play it. She's going to get a shot. Loose puck in front. Played by Franzen. Penny's shot goes wide, and it's Spear tracking it down in the corner with Wood. Wood got his stick on it. Wood trying to ring it around to the other side. Franzen coming across to play it. Loose puck comes back, and it's covered up by the Hopkins Park Tendy. Good pressure by Minneapolis.
Good pressure. You see those shots ticking up now. I mean, there's some high-quality shots in there. 8-12 now. Shots on goal. 2:31 remaining in the third. Got to keep doing this, right, Brent?
Yeah. Good pressure in front. That bouncing puck is going to go our way one of these times.
It is.
Sturmer, another face-off win. Doth couldn't get good Wood on that shot, but it's held in. And now cleared by Hopkins. And now a little confusion as to who is going to go get that puck. Oh, puck tipped in front.
Oh,
that could have been dangerous.
That could have been dangerous. Yeah, 21 was bearing down on Elodie.
I didn't see a black jersey in front there.
No. Nope. It was great seeing Elodie get that right-handed catcher's glove there down on that puck real fast before the Hopkins Park girl could spin around on it.
2 minutes to play in the third. Still no score. Cook playing it out of the zone. Pesa picking it up. Sturmer now supporting as well in the corner.
Oh, bouncing
wow.
in front of the net.
I think that girl's just trying to clear it.
I know.
And now it's Doth with the shot from the point. Picked off by a defender. And Hopkins trying to find their way into the Minneapolis zone. They do. But it's Avery Johnson all over it. She tried to get a pass up to Pesa. They couldn't connect. Puck finds its way back to Johnson's stick. Now it's Doth. And dangerous play here by Minneapolis.
Yeah.
They're having a hard time getting the puck out of the zone, and it's kind of in that high slot area.
Yeah.
That shot goes wide. Puck comes around the other side. Saved by Boyce and now picked up by Doth.
Under a minute here to go.
Played by Pesa. We got 3-on-2 the other way. Pesa makes a nice move. We got a 2-on-1. Libby with Sturmer breaking in the net.
Get a shot.
Her
just
shot
wide.
was deflected wide, and now it's played by Sturmer. She tried to go back in front. Good defense by Hopkins. keeps it away from the slot area.
30 seconds to go in this third period.
Hopkins Park out of the zone. It's Norris Spear, though. She's able to slow things down and then flips it up and into the Hopkins Park zone.
13 seconds to go here.
That's going to do it as the puck slides down into the corner. A lot
Come on,
of
Minneapolis, get
instructions
that puck.
coming from
Yeah.
the Hopkins Park parents here.
All right, so we got a 0-0 tie.
It's the end of regulation. I don't know if we do overtime or we're just gonna end this in a draw. Everyone's acting like that's
it,
the
huh?
game. Well, Zamboni doors are opening up,
Wow, all right.
and this one's gonna end in a 0-0 tie.
Well, okay.
Well, it's not like we haven't seen this before.
We have seen this before, yes, so even recently, but it was a good, well-balanced game. You're right. Both teams had a similar style play. Hopefully, after some relaxing time in the pool, I'm sure the girls will be soaking in the hot tub and the spa and sauna, kind of resting those muscles and joints for that 8 a.m. game tomorrow morning.
We're all business up here this
all
weekend, right?
business, yeah. We've got to take care of business.
But it will be fun tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I know the girls are.
Oh, yes.
Maybe not the W that we wanted. I guess we'll take a draw to kick things off.
Yes.
And like you said, we're back on at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so grab your cup of coffee or your beverage of choice.
Yes.
And tune in to continue to support these girls. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. Thanks, Brent. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Everyone.